Welcome back to Masterminds. Brownsville, Hanna leads Valley View 120-45 as we head to the final stretch. I'm going to ask questions till the final bell rings. Whoever's leading at that point moves on. Hands on your buzzers. Here we go. We'll start with a math question. A triangle has a base of 12 units and a height of 6 units. Now, if a rectangle is to be drawn with a length of 9 units and the same total area as the triangle, what will the width be? All right, Valley View Rosa.
4.
That's correct. Well done. In addition to its general meaning, each of the following words, except one, has a geometric meaning. You pick out the exception. Oblique, obtuse, occult, acute, or tangent. That's Hanna, Victoria.
Occult.
That's correct. All of the presidents who have worn military uniforms, of all the presidents who have worn military uniforms, only 2 served in World War I. Name either one of them. All right, Valley View Rosa.
Teddy Roosevelt.
No? Hanna, anybody? All right, Victoria.
Eisenhower.
Yes, the other was Truman. Define and spell despondent. That's Hanna, Victoria.
D-E-S-P-O-N-D-E-N-T. And despondent means not to be paying attention.
No, judge says no. No. Valley View, anybody want to try that one? And time is up. The spelling was correct. It means despairing, utterly discouraged, or extremely dejected. Very despondent. Another math question. Change 41 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius. And time is up. 5 degrees Celsius. The New York and American stock exchanges are both in New York. In what city would you find the Midwest Stock Exchange? That's Hanna, Victoria.
Chicago.
Yes, that's correct. Dr. Manette of A Tale of Two Cities spent 18 years confined in which prison? And time is up. It was Bastille. Which animal is a close relative of the baboon? Is it the hyena, the coati, the mundi, the mandrill, the ocelot, or the jackal? That's Hanna, Victoria.
Mandrill.
Yes, that's right. Historically, a regent is a person who substitutes for an ill-occupied or insane what? The time is up. Monarch was the answer. Which legend was not associated with the New World? Was it El Dorado, 7 Cities of Gold, Kingdom of Prester John, Quetzalcoatl, or Northwest Passage? That's Valley View James.
Kingdom
of Prester John. Yes, that's right. Given the scalene triangle with sides of 8, 11, and 19, how long is the perimeter of a triangle that is formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of the original triangle? And time is up. The answer was 19. The study of the formation and development of living things from fertilization to birth as living organisms is called what? That's Hanna, Victoria.
Biology.
No? Valley View, anybody? Ring in.
Can you repeat the question?
The study of the formation and development of living things from fertilization to birth as living organisms is called what? And time is up. Embryology. Embryology. 4 questions about geography. Where is the Republic of Sierra Leone? Is it in the Caribbean, the South Pacific, the Mediterranean, Southeast Asia, or West Africa? That's Hanna, Victoria.
West Africa.
That's correct. What volcano has been called the Lighthouse of the Mediterranean? And time is up. Stromboli, off the coast of Sicily. Makes you hungry. Identify the U.S. national park established in 1917 as Mount McKinley National Park. It was renamed in 1980. Its Indian name for Mount McKinley means the Great One. That's Hanna. David.
Mount Rushmore?
No? Valley, anybody? All right, James.
Yellowstone?
No, it's Denali National Park. Name the straits separating Cuba from the American mainland. And time is up. The Florida Straits. We'll move off of geography. What letter must be added to a word meaning a hand covering and closing the 4 fingers together and the thumb separately to create a word meaning struck as with a hard blow? Okay. What letter must be added to a word meaning a hand covering and closing the four fingers together and the thumb separately to create a word meaning struck, as with a hard blow? All right, Valley View Kevin.
E.
No? Hannah? Okay, David.
H.
No, it's S. Change mitten to smitten. All right. In 1875, a Chinese farmer in Oregon developed a hybrid tree whose dark red, nearly black fruit quickly became the most popular cherry variety in America. What is this variety named for its Chinese developer? That's Hannah Victoria.
Maraschino.
No? Valley Beauty Bot? And time is up. It's the Bing cherry, the Bing. What black cosmetic used on the eyelids is a homonym for a different kind of black substance? Okay, Valley View James.
Shadow.
No? Hannah Victoria.
Eyeliner.
No, it's coal. K-O-H-L, the homonym for coal. Math question. Pencils are wrapped 1 dozen to a package and boxed 30 packages to a carton. An assembly line produced 1 carton per hour. If the process is begun at noon, how many pencils have been produced at 1:05 p.m.? Pencils are wrapped 1 dozen to a package and boxed 30 packages to a carton. An assembly line produced 1 carton per hour. If the process is begun at noon, how many pencils have been produced at 1:05 p.m.? Excuse me. And time is up. 390. Is that what you're going to say? Is that what you're going to say? Okay, good. We got 4 questions about wildlife. Of the several species of big cats, which is the most social? Hannah Victoria.
Lions.
Yes. Among the carnivores in the seas around the Antarctic is one called the sea leopard. What kind of animal is the sea leopard? Hannah Victoria.
A walrus.
No? Valley View, anybody? All right, James.
Seal.
Yes. Each year, salties take the lives of people in northern Australia. Time is up. That was going to be saltwater crocodiles is where we're headed with that. Time is up. Our final score is Brownsville, Hanna 180, Valley View 75. That means, Hanna, you're moving on to the next round of competition. I want to congratulate all the students for a great job today. It was fun having you all here. I want to thank our judge who's here today, Dr. Rivetta from UTRGV. Thank you for being part of the program and holding down the fort by yourself. We appreciate that. Hanna, we'll see you in the next round. We'll see you at home next week for another exciting competition of Masterminds. Good job, y'all.